Hello, this is Pete Peterson again with Stealth Health and another insanely healthy smoothie. As you can see, I don't have either Chef Jay or Chef Danae with me today. However, I do have a fun story to tell you about Chef Danae. Chef Danae is our granddaughter, and she's 3 years old, and sometimes she spends the night, and last Saturday night she spent the night with us. And on Sunday, she was in a spare room, and she was kind of messing around with a drawer, and she was acting kind of curious. And I noticed, and I said, Danae, what are you doing with the drawer? And she looked at me and she goes, there's no kitty in the drawer. And it just made me laugh. And my wife had been looking for her cat for some time, and yes, indeed, her cat was in the drawer. I rescued the cat, and at that time, Chef Danae's mom, our daughter, was here to pick her up, and she talked to her about being nice to kitties. Anyway, the smoothie that I'm going to show you right now is a little bit different than what you might think of as something that would be really good to eat, and there'll be some ingredients that may be kind of surprising to you, but it actually is really, really good. And I hope you try it and hope you enjoy it. It is especially healthy. I'm doing it this morning because there are certain nutrients that are in this particular smoothie that I know that I need right now. And so I'm doing this smoothie and also sharing it with you. It's pretty easy to make. Like most of my smoothies, I'm going to start out with a cup of rolled oats. Then I'm going to add a cup of almond milk. I used to do powdered milk and water, but for some time I've been using either almond or cashew or soy milk, and the reason is I read something that it might help my asthma and breathing, and it seems to be helping, so I'm doing that. So you can put in anywhere from a cup to a cup and a half of milk, or any of the milk substitutes. You can put in a half a cup of powdered milk and then add a couple of cups of water. So there's a lot of different variations. In this situation, I'm adding the cup of almond milk and then another cup of water just to help it to blend a little bit better. The next thing I'm adding is a half a cup of stevia to sweeten. I've got a quarter cup of dried cranberries, a quarter cup of walnut pieces. I've got 1 tablespoon of poppy seed. This is a kale poppy seed smoothie. And now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And it just gives it kind of a nice little tart taste. Plus, apple cider vinegar is incredibly healthy for you. And this is 2 cups of packed kale. And I cut up the kale and wash it and pack it really good. So I'm adding 2 cups of packed kale in here, and I've got 1 apple that's been cored, and I will add that in and put the top on and blend it, and I'll edit out some of the blending so you don't have to listen. Okay, the only thing that's left for me to add to this is the ice. This is my new Ninja blender that I recently purchased, and I really like it. I like it much better than the old Ninja that I've had for a number of years. And that's it, a kale poppy seed smoothie. And if you want the recipe plus some alternatives and some information about nutrition and health, just click on the link below and you'll get that information, plus see other recipes if you're interested. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.